Hey Divine Collective, what's good? I am Remembrance the Oracle, and I am back to do another reading for y'all. I hope that y'all are doing well today. Let's go ahead and get into the energy, okay? So today I was getting that there's a problem that somebody here has been currently facing, okay? It's something that's been going on with you, and it's been an ongoing issue for quite some time, but there is a solution that's headed your way, okay? Whatever this solution is, it's meant to put you back on track, okay? So let's go ahead and see what's popping off of this energy. What's happening? What's going on? What's been a problem? Who's been a problem? Why is it a problem? Who, what, when, where, why? Okay? What's going on here, Spirit? What is this? So I have a healer coming out here. A healer? So yeah, something is getting ready to be healed, fixed here. Okay, someone, you could in fact be a healer. There could be something here that you potentially do with your hands, okay? The number 8 is sticking out to me. We have 80 here, okay? So look at your Saturn placement. This could also have something to do with karma, right? Wherever your Saturn placement is, that basically tells you how people will get their karma for fucking with you. Or hell, how you can receive karma if you fuck with other people. So this kind of feels like to me, there could be something here about some form of karma that someone is getting ready to receive now that a solution has been created or is being made here to heal someone. What else here, Spirit? I have manifestation coming out here, okay? Somebody could be born in 95, maybe anywhere from 1980 to 19... Did I say 1980? Yeah. 1980 to 1995, okay? There's definitely something here about someone's hands. Your hands here, possibly your crown chakra here, okay? Maybe somebody, you just had like an aha moment. Maybe a solution just like hit you or some sort of vibes like that. Or when you hear this, it's going to be like, that's it. Or that's what I need to do. Or some sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. But it's like you've been manifesting or working on trying to find a solution or fix this, okay? What else is going on here, Spirit? There could be someone here who's tried to stop your manifestations. Like somebody doesn't want a particular thing to happen for you or come in for you. Okay. What else here, Spirit? Because I'm like, okay, well, where is the fucking problem? Like, somebody's weird. I know that much. So we have an Ice Queen coming out here, and then we also have a Hello coming out here. An Ice Queen and Hello. Why does this feel like to me someone has been a problem? 41, 43 can hold significance. This could be someone's ages here, okay? Why do I almost want to say somebody popped up on the scene or some sort of shit like that? I feel like somebody popped up on the scene trying to make it seem like they had some sort of good intentions here, but in fact they did not. I don't know if this was you going along with something because it sounded good, or somebody called themselves trying to show you proof of something or what something could be for you. It's giving like scammer or some sort of shit, bro. Like that's what this shit is giving me, or like, I don't know. That's what something feels like to me. This could be an Ice King. Okay, flip the genders or the roles here if you need to. Okay, but regardless, I feel like Queen is coming out because it's almost giving me the vibe of like, you know, trying to be charming or trying to, you know, basically get you to be open to some sort of idea or something here. So I feel like this has something to do with someone that you met or some sort of shit like that, who maybe initially you didn't think would be a problem, but they became one of your biggest problems. Is the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. What else here, Spirit? Bro, why do I have an Ice King coming out here? That is fucking insane to me. For some of y'all, this could even be like a couple. Spirit is telling me to put these two together. Why do I feel like this is a couple or some shit? What the hell? What else here, Spirit? Either this is a couple or this is someone who wanted you to couple up with them. Be a partner of theirs or a romantic partner of theirs or some shit. Something. What else here, Spirit? Or something could have started off like it's business and then they started acting like they were interested in you or something. But it almost feels like to me to keep something going or some shit. What else here, Spirit? Look at this, bro. I have the evil eye coming out here. Yeah. So that's why I'm like, I don't trust these motherfuckers. I feel like whoever the fuck this Ice Queen and Ice King is here, or whatever the shit is going on, they have ulterior motives. Have, had, whatever the case is here. And it's so funny to me. It seems like for a hello to be here, right? That's some introductory type shit. So if you coming into a situation with evil eye, that means you already feel like you got to know something about me that you don't like. So, I don't know. That's weird to me. I don't know. 85, the whole significance here. What else here, Spirit? I have pathway coming out here. Pathway. So somebody here who's been evil eyeing you. I feel like this person approached you. I do. I feel like this person ended up approaching you, speaking to you to get to where it is that they need to go. Because it's so funny to me, even when you see this pathway coming out here in the back, see the star in the back here? And remember when we first started, I pointed out the star, the crown chakra here. So why is this giving me the vibe of these people needed you to do something or complete something here? To get them to where it is that they needed to go. That's what something feels like to me here. At the bottom of the deck here, I do have family coming out here. So there could be a way in which family is involved here or some sort of shit like that. Or you know what these people could try to be like they're family people. I'm a family man, I'm a family woman, right? To make themselves look more trusting or, you know, some sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. But why does something feel like a scheme to me? Like this feels like some schemy, scammy shit that I feel like I'm like into. What else here, Spirit? I have a gift coming out here. So clearly this has something to do with your gifts. In the same vertical row, we have a healer who's manifesting who has some sort of a gift here. Why do I feel like somebody wanted to trick you out of your spot or something? Trick you out of your spot, get you to remove yourself or stop doing something or join in on something, become a part of something. And it was meant to take you in a different direction. It's definitely giving liar. That's what the fuck this shit feels like to me. Like I said, this could be a couple, or this could be like you're the king or whatever, and this is the Ice Queen who came towards you, or you're the queen and the king came towards you, whatever the case may be here. But you know what I'm almost wanting to say? Let's see, I don't know. Because I almost want to say like, this person came towards you to make you a partner of theirs in whatever capacity here. And it's like you were meant to be utilized to get this person to a certain point or some sort of shit like that. And then maybe they had some sort of hopes that they would continue to keep you around or continue finessing you or some sort of shit like that or something. But with pathway coming out, it gives me the vibe of someone who's still around. They're still around, or they're still following behind you or some sort of way here. Especially since there's a solution that's getting ready to come for this problem. Let me keep going. Let me see here. What else here, Spirit? What is this? So I have a child coming out here. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on here? So there's clearly some sort of gifts that you've had since you were a child here. You know what else I'm getting though too? Like, why do I feel like someone could have tried to get someone pregnant too, or some shit? Like I feel like this shit is like, I feel like somebody tried to get someone pregnant to get you to stay somewhere or something. To try to bind you to someone or some sort of shit like that. It's crazy. I do feel like there's maybe some sort of spell work involved here or something. Because look at this. I have enamor, false narrative, and commitment. So I do. I feel like someone that was trying to get you to commit to them. But they were false all the fuck along. I feel like whoever this person is, they're probably jealous of you. They really don't like you for real. But it feels like to me there's something about your manifestations or your ability to be able to do things or gather things or create things or whatever the case may be here. So somebody thought that by feeding off of you or latching on to your ass will help them solve their fucking problems. And it kind of feels like to me you've been trying to get this shit up off of you for a minute or something like that. Like that's what something feels like to me. And I feel like you've had some sort of gift since you were a child. But I feel like a lot of different things are being activated for you right now. Okay? But it does. It feels like to me somebody wants you to feel like you actually give a fuck about them, but you really don't. That's a false narrative or something. So for some of you guys, you do. Like, I don't know, I almost want to say I feel like you've been under like some sort of a spell or some sort of shit like that. What else here, Spirit? What is this? I have a flying monkey coming out here. Yeah, that makes sense on our diagonal road pathway. Like I said, there's someone here who's still watching you or following you. Confirmation. This shit is crazy. What else here, Spirit? Something could have something to do with money here. Money. Or what it is that your gifts can do for other people. What is this? I have a message coming out here. So there's messages that are being sent back and forth between this flying monkey and whoever an ice queen or ice king is. Or again, like I said, for some of y'all, it could be a couple. And if it's a couple, that shit is always trippy to me, right? Because it's like whoever this other person is, they don't give a fuck. They're just looking for the benefit. So it's like, yeah, go fuck with her, or go fuck with him, or go fuck with so-and-so. So we can get our energy up. Basically, that's what something feel like to me. Like somebody's fucking with you so that they can get their weight up energetically. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Literally, like siphoning off of you. Somebody has some sort of news here. Yeah, look at this. I have opposition coming out here. Whoever these ops are, the news is that they need to sit the fuck down. That's what the news is. Somebody's about to get their ass kicked spiritually. It's the sort of fucking vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. I'm about to put that shit right there. There could be something here about August 7th, June 8th, something about the 17th or the 18th. Somebody could be 35 or born in 85. Okay. What else here, Spirit? What is this? Look at this, bro. I have abundance coming out here. Yeah. Wherever it is that you're being led to is abundant. Like, that's what something feels like to me. There's something here. There's something maybe in regards to like your Akashic records or some sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. But I feel like these people call themselves knowing something about you. Which is why they've been trying to hold you hostage. That's what something almost kind of feels like to me. Trying to hold someone hostage under like some form of like spell work or some sort of shit like that. And then they got people trying to watch you or see what's going on with you. And I feel like they know that something is up too. Because I feel like something feels off or something doesn't feel right. Yeah, confirmation. A priestess coming out here. So someone could be paying a priestess. This person could be a priestess or some sort of shit like that. But somebody's been paying a priestess big bucks. It's what something feels like to me. And it seems like, too, whoever this priestess is, obviously, I'm assuming is probably doing some form of divination here, okay? So it kind of feels like to me, this evil eye is, like, even stronger for you or some sort of shit like that. Because regardless, it's like your pathway has not been blocked here. Or they haven't been able to tamper with it to the point of no return is the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. I feel like for some of y'all, to be quite frank, I feel like this priestess is obviously I feel like they're in this shit with them or something. Like they're supposed to be getting paid or getting a cut of something here. Or some sort of shit like that. What's at the bottom here? I have surprise. Yeah, a surprise is coming. And it's headed straight for these motherfuckers. It's the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. I feel like it was maybe a surprise to you too. Maybe figuring something out or learning something here about these people. That they're not right in the head. Or they're not as pleasant as they make themselves seem. Again, they have hidden motives, ulterior motives here. Look at this. I have a fucking priest coming out here. A priest and a priestess. For some of y'all, this is like a couple or some shit. It is. That's why I'm like, it's either one of two things. Either this is a couple or this is somebody who It's like a fucking like warlock or some shit. Warlock, witch, some sort of vibes like that. That's what something feels like to me. What else here, Spirit? I have a third party sitch coming out here. Bruh. There's a couple here. There's a fucking couple here. And then one more for the plot. I have divinity coming out here. Thank you. You're the one who's different out of this whole fucking bunch here. There's something here about travel. Travel. So some sort of information is traveling to a divine one here, a chosen one. Is the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. And it's getting ready to be a surprise. Shit, I feel like maybe for you too. About how something is about to be handled or how it's about to go down. Or some sort of shit like that. Huh. These people want your fucking abundance. And it's not fucking happening. Ain't no destiny swaps happening, bitch. Ain't no abundance thieving happening over here. Okay? They're trying to take your shit up off you. Spirit, what's healer and manifestation? Healer and manifestation? Somebody walking out of here with a black eye. A spiritual ass whooping is what something feels like to me. Is this upside down? Wait, hold on, y'all. Let me turn my cards in the right direction. Healer and manifestation. So I have a baby coming out here. Yeah, so this is you. That's what something feels like to me. We have a baby. We have a child here in this same vertical row. So there is. There's something here about, I told you, comfort fucking nation. Somebody here was going to try to have a kid with you or something. This is crazy work to me. Who knows? Maybe for some of you guys, I want to say for the most part, like, whoever you are, you didn't, but maybe somebody you did end up having a child with someone here. It almost feels like to me, whoever this person is, maybe you don't allow them around the child if y'all have one together too. Or something. Because this person, they're off. They're off in the fucking head. It's like those people who try to literally like impregnate you so that they can always be around you. Always be around you. Always have access to you. Like trying to humble a motherfucker or some shit like that. Like this shit is crazy. What else here, Spirit? There could also be something here about a child that you are meant to bring Earthside. Okay. I have hands coming out here. Hands. I told you it was something about your hands. Your hands are very important here. It's something about whatever you touch. But see, that's why these people want you. It's something about whatever you touch. Something that has to deal with your records here. And dare I say, I feel like it has something to do with, one, who it is that you are, but potentially for some of you guys, who else it is that you could be bringing Earthside at some point in time. But it's like somebody wanted to have a part of that. A part of you, a part of being someone's father or mother with you or some sort of shit like that. This is crazy. So I'm like, this could go either way. If this is a couple, whoever their other partner is, they really don't give a fuck. Which is why I'm like, okay, this third party situation, like, there's somebody else in the background. Because the third party to me and the flying monkey are two different people. This is, to me, feels like they got somebody who's, like, working for them, quote unquote, maybe a family member or a friend who's kind of like, you know, following behind you or seeing what you got going on, stalking your socials, whatever the case may be here. That's why I'm like, there's like more than, you know. Or like I said, this could be somebody who, you know, maybe they weren't with anybody else. They could have just been cheating in general or whatever the case may be, but Spirit, what's Ice Queen, Ice King, and hello? I have the Tree of Life coming out here. Tree of Life. And it's funny to me that it came out on the fence. So it's so funny to me that it's coming out that way, especially considering the fact here that these people are on ice. Usually when I get Ice Queen and Ice King, I don't resonate with these cards being of importance, if that makes sense. Like, I don't see them that way. I mean, I guess you could, depending on what's next to them. But usually I see these cards, it's like cold-hearted, liar energy, superficial energy. Like, that's what it kind of gives me. So it kind of feels like to me that obviously someone needs to siphon off of you, like I said before. Something is dying out for someone here, or whatever foundation it is that they thought they had is not stable anymore, if it was ever stable to fucking begin with. So this was like a plan that I feel like was devised here. Like maybe someone calling themselves going to some sort of priest or priestess. This couple, like I said, they can be a priest and priestess, diving into information about you to see what the fuck is happening or what's going on, and how, like I said, they can con your ass or bamboozle your ass. Because something is up for them. Time is up for them. Time is most definitely up now. Yeah, look at this. Confirmation. Angel in the reverse. I told you. Confirmation. These motherfuckers want to come in like they're just so, you know, just holier than thou, or like whatever the fuck is going on. These could be some church motherfuckers too, or some sort of shit like that. Take what resonates and leave the rest. They coming in here like they just so angelic, but no the fuck they're not. No the fuck they're not. What? Now I'm starting to get like a kidnapping energy. What the fuck is going on here? Like somebody trying to take somebody's kids or steal somebody's child or some sort of shit. But be mindful of your children. Because y'all got children out here that have gifts too. It's like somebody's all up in your motherfucking business, naive. They all up in your business. Okay. Somebody here, especially if you are like a healer or some sort of shit, like, I don't know, put up a cloak, do some more protection work here, or some sort of vibe. Because I just feel like these people is all up in your fucking business. Spirit, what is evil eye and pathway? Evil eye and pathway? What is this? I have loved ones and spirit coming out here. Loved ones and spirit. So you have some sort of ancestors here who are definitely rocking with you. While the flying monkey is watching you, they watching the flying monkey. Hello. There could be something about a feminine ancestor of yours here, particularly like a woman is the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. Maybe something could have also been passed down to you through like the women in your family or some sort of shit like that. Yeah, family. Remember family came out very briefly. There's something here I feel like about your bloodline or something. That's what something almost feels like to me. There's something here about your bloodline. Something that was passed down through your bloodline, through the feminine or through the women here. And that's what these people are evil eyeing here. But it feels like to me it has something to do with your ability to manifest. To manifest or to heal here. I also feel like there is an energy of like innocence that you hold here with this childlike energy that's coming out here. Like I feel like you do things for the greater good or for like it's a sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. I feel like as you're going down this path, right, as we all should, like you are developing. You're developing or you're getting better here. It's like the more power that you obtain, I feel like that's one of the reasons why these people want to be around you. Because it's like not only do they want to be a witness to it, I feel like too to even prove what it is that you're capable of is what I'm hearing, but they want to be involved in it. They want to be involved in it, or they want to take it for themselves here. What else here, Spirit? What is this? I have lovers coming out here. I knew it. Someone was trying to be your lover. That's why I'm like, whether it's this Ice Queen or this Ice King, somebody was trying to be your fucking lover. But it was none of that from the fucking beginning at all. It was never any of that. So I do. You have a loved one in spirit who I feel like is looking down at these people, like looking down, looking over, looking wherever the fuck their ass is at. Looking at these people like, what are you doing? So that was somebody's goal all along, was to get you to come with them, be a lover of theirs. And I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like you kind of fell for it. But that shit is done. Okay? Spirit, what is gift and child here? Gift and child? Gift and child? There could, in fact, also be something about someone's hands, or what they were doing with their hands. I don't know. Like, if you notice, like, when you were around this person, maybe they were kind of, like, fidgety. Or, I don't know if you feel like you've ever walked in on them and it's like they're, hey, you know, like, surprise or something. Like, I don't know. You might have felt like something was wrong, but you couldn't quite place it. Or something. Like, gift and child. I feel like there was maybe some sort of like confusion that was placed on you, or some sort of shit like that. I have travel coming out here. So there's definitely something going on with travel, because we have that behind the divinity card. Divinity and travel coming out here. So there's some sort of information that I feel like is getting ready to come your way. Maybe about where you should go. For some of you guys, there could be something, I don't know why I'm getting this flashback. Like a flashback, time travel sort of vibe, or some sort of shit like that. That maybe even has something to do with your childhood or something. You know how on That's So Raven, she would have like her visions and shit, and she would just stop and stare and like have that whole moment or something. It might not be that dramatic, but I do feel like there's something about maybe you having a moment or something. A moment, or there could be something about like maybe a dream that you had at some point in time that like it didn't make sense to you then, but it's getting ready to make sense to you now, or some sort of shit like that. And the funny thing to me about it is we have abundance here at the bottom. We have abundance over here. So I do. Something to break whatever it is this priestess has been doing, or some sort of shit like that. Or something that you've learned that came down through the generations of like these women, or some sort of shit like that. But it's like, I feel like it's going to be something that just comes to you, or something. Even here, message. You're getting ready to be sent a message from your ancestors here. I feel like this is one of your gifts, though. What else here, Spirit? What is this? I have a house coming out here. A house. It's funny to me because they're shaking hands on this card, right? They're shaking hands. We got hands up here. You know how we talk about like something can't be invited in unless you invite it in? That's why I'm kind of like, I do feel like these people kind of got you for a minute. But why do I feel like, remember I was telling y'all not too long ago, like these people had to have known of you before they even approached you to already be having some form of disdain for you or whatever the fuck. So it almost makes me wonder, even too, how long have certain people been following you? Okay, I'm asking the right questions here. Like, how long have they been following you? Or, like, that's what something feels like to me. Like, there was even, too, some sort of agreement or some sort of contract or something here. That's interesting to me. Spirit, what's flying monkey, opposition, and message? Because I almost wanted to start to say, like, maybe there was something that needed to be renewed or something, or I don't know. But it's like you would have been the one to have to do it now, or I don't know why it's almost giving me the vibe of like a guardian, right? Like when you're younger, a guardian has to sign for you or say yes or no for you, whatever the case may be. But when you become an adult, that's when you make your own decisions, or that's when you. So I don't know, but that's what I'm like getting. Spirit, what's flying monkey, opposition, and message? Flying monkey, opposition, and message. Flying monkey, opposition, and message. So I have infinity coming out here. I told you that this number 8, this fucking number 8. Infinity coming out here, and then I also have butterflies coming out here. Yeah, butterflies are a transformation. So there's something that's getting ready to take a shift here. Some sort of karma is getting ready to hit somebody, and it feels like to me it's gonna be lasting for a long fucking time. A long time, or forever, or it's gonna feel like forever. I told you somebody was getting spiritually. They're getting their ass whooped in the spiritual. That's what something feels like to me here. But I feel like something is going to bleed over into the 3D. Okay? Whoever this flying monkey is, they're reporting that things aren't going as planned. That's what I'm hearing. Like things aren't going as planned, or you look, what am I hearing? You don't look like what you've been through, is what I just heard. You don't look like what you've been through. So what all the hell these people have tried to put you through, the spell work, the siphoning your energy, I feel like trying to steal from you, possibly do some sort of destiny swaps here with you, or whatever the case may be. You don't look anything like what these people have tried to put you through. I feel like while there has been maybe some sort of like effects here on you to a certain degree, or maybe not feeling your best or feeling some type of way, or whatever the case is, you still coming out swinging. Spirit, what's abundance and priestess? Like, I really feel like these people are getting ready to get a little antsy. This is sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. I have spirit guides coming out here with abundance. Yeah, your spirit guides, they don't fucking play about you. And they fucking don't. Look at this. Abundance is right back here at the fucking bottom again. You about to get double for your trouble. Come on now, spirit. You about to get double for your trouble. You really are. And I told you that they promised this damn priestess something too. Like, well, we gonna try to take it up off Divine Collective, and then we gonna give you your cut too. Like, hell no. Hell fucking no. Fucking clowns. That's exactly what this is. Some clown shit here. And then what type of nasty ass broad, man, woman, them or they, you got to be in a relationship with somebody. And oh, it's okay for you to go out here and do whatever, so you can go ahead and bring their energy back to us. Go ahead and take from them so you can, like, bitch, these some spiritual ass fucking thieves, bitch. That's what this shit is giving me, honey. And your ass about like to get dealt with. Okay, look at this. I have a fucking epiphany, and that's the truth. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, because I've been sitting up here like, bitch, what? Okay, so they ass ass is about to get fucking dealt with. Okay? What else here, Spirit? I have clouds coming out here. Wherever the hell these negative Nancys are, negative Nathans, okay, whatever the hell their damn name is, child. It's getting ready to rain on somebody's parade. It's getting ready to get real dark, real cloudy. Heavy rains is the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here, honey. Okay? Because I feel like whatever's going on here, it's like this cloud was cast over your life for a period of time. And now it's time for you to give all of that shit back to them. That's rightfully, this is your shit. Okay? Come get your shit. Hello. Look at this. I have chakras coming out here. There could be something going on here with your chakras. I do feel like the crown chakra is of significance today because I feel like I've been mentioning that quite often here. Okay? And the throat. Because I feel like there's some sort of communication that's getting ready to come in to guide you towards your solution with these people. Okay? And then I also kind of feel like whatever it is that they've been receiving, it ain't all peaches and cream. I feel like they know what's up. I feel like they know that their ass is getting ready to be dealt with this opposition card coming out here. Them, this flying monkey, this fucking priest or priestess over here. I do. Because like I said, either the couple is a priest and a priestess themselves, or they're employing priests and priestesses here to try to work up against you. I don't fucking think so. Then they're sending out their flying monkey and shit like that. Like, ain't nobody got time. And one more for the plot. Time. Look at that shit. Confirmation. Ain't nobody got motherfucking time. This is the time. So yeah. This shit is getting ready to get cleared the fuck up immediately. And it feels like to me the more healing that you do, you in there. Maybe even too here specifically focus on your crown chakra or any other chakras that you may feel like was possibly under attack here. I do. I feel like this was like confusion magic or trying to get in your head or make you see someone differently than what it is that you should see this person, and hell no. And then them trying to get you to go into contract with them about, you know, signing over your fucking, I almost want to say your fucking rights here. So like I said, there could be something about a kid, but you know, like your destiny and all that, bitch. No. Spirit, what is healer, manifestation, baby, and hands? But somebody was going to try to seal the deal with that baby. Like, I can always be attached to you. You know. What is this? I have temperance coming out here. Sagittarius energy. Yeah. So somebody was thinking, if I can get you to have a kid with me, you'll solve my problems. It's like, just how I said you about to get double for your trouble. Somebody thought that they was going to get a double dose of you. Okay, I'm going to be with you, and if we make a kid together, then it's like somebody's like really trying to solidify something here. Okay? What is this? Yeah, but that didn't work. 3 of fucking swords coming out here. That did not fucking work. I feel like for a period of time here, because again, I have been describing this as something being a problem to you. I feel like you were in this pain. Like, what's happening or what's going on with me, or why does my life kind of seem like it might be slightly in shambles, or life is life-in. Okay, there could have been something here going on with a particular house or home, or with your ability to be able to travel or move around, and it doesn't have to be like long distance travel. This could just be feeling like maybe getting up and going for the day, or I don't know, just like feeling right. It's the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. Like kind of feeling off center a little bit, or like what's wrong, da 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 da. Maybe too because you couldn't pinpoint something initially. This is something kind of feels like to me, because again, you weren't initially thinking it was these people here, right? Because they tried to come off as if they were angels, or this one person in particular who has some sort of other man or woman stashed back at the fucking crib that they're really with or some shit. But you actually thought this person was an angel to you, right? Like, oh my God, this person is so wonderful. Yeah, we can be lovers and all the fucking things like butterflies and shit. But it ain't what the fuck it is that you think that it is. Whoever this person too is, speaking of hands, maybe they talk with their hands a lot. Because you know how salespeople try to sell you shit? They're always talking with their hands, and they're, you know, all theatrical and shit. Like, that's the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. Like somebody basically sold you a dream. Unfortunately, you did buy it, but you're not buying into that shit any fucking more. You know exactly what's happening or what's going on here. That's essentially what this feels like to me, basically. Like some sort of spell work is rubbing off or it's wearing the fuck off. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. And I feel like something is getting ready to be revealed to you, like I said, in some sort of a vision or a dream here, potentially. Maybe something, a recurring dream that you had since you were a child or some sort of shit like that has something to do or it's tied to these people here or something. Let's see. Did this turn off? Okay, there we go. What else here, Spirit? Because it's almost like it was only a matter of time before you were going to come across these people or some sort of shit like that. So I'm like, who the fuck is this? I have the magician come out here. Yeah, these fucking witches and warlocks, bro. That's what this shit is fucking giving me. The funny thing to me about it is you bigger and you badder, even with the magician coming out. You the real magician. It's like somebody thought that they were gonna break you or some sort of shit like that. Yeah, look at that shit. The Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Confirmation, bitch. You're the real magician. How about that, ho? Shit. Let you get activated. Let you get activated on these motherfuckers. Because I feel like, too, like they kind of caught you in a moment in time where you weren't as knowledgeable as I feel like that you are now. You know? When shit like this happens, too, it's like it be a part of the initiation phase, too. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, thanks, bitch. But now your ass gotta go. You can go, you can leave. It's the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. Like, you're the real deal Holyfield. The creme de la creme. Come on now. If they thought that you was gonna stay down, it wasn't gonna be for long. I do. It's like these motherfuckers are trying to cement some shit. And they got the game all fucked up. Spirit, what is Ice Queen, Ice King, hello, Tree of Life on the fence, and Angel in reverse? Ice Queen, Ice King, hello, Tree of Life on the fence, and Angel in the reverse. Like, bitch, please. These motherfuckers been having your shit feeling a little slowed down, a little lackadaisical, but not no more. Something is getting ready to move. And move fast. Look at this. Confirmation, not no more. Ace of fucking Pentacles on they whole ass. Hello. This all these motherfuckers wanted from you. It's like somebody needed new blood. We already got two aces out here. Wands and Pentacles. I'm telling you, something was like at a standstill for these people. They didn't have no motion or some sort of shit like that. Something was fucking deteriorating. That's what I want to say. I almost was about to say depreciate. But something over here, well, maybe something could have been losing its value. So shit, they losing their fucking value if they ever had any. Something was losing its value. Like I said, something wasn't on a firm foundation or something was falling apart. Something that once had life, probably they ass. I don't know why I almost want to say, how old is these motherfuckers? You really 3,000 years old, but your ass look like you fucking like, bitch, what in the fucking vampires going on? I don't know, bitch. Spirit, what else here? It's like it is. It's like somebody wanted new blood or some sort of shit like that. So they done sat up here, devised some sort of plan, or was like, it's time to kick this shit into gear or some shit. Even going back to this time. Like the time that these people approached you was significant too. Or some shit. Like, I do. It's like it was all orchestrated, whoa, this way or something like that. I had the Five of Wands coming out here in the reverse. You're like, all of this shit was supposed to be orchestrated this way or some sort of shit like that. I do. I feel like all this is a part of your records anyway, right? But it does. Because it was supposed to be less of a hassle for these people or some sort of shit like that. You coming in or you joining in with them was going to make it less of a hassle for them. I have the Seven of Cups coming out here. Yeah. It's something here about options. They didn't have any options or any other options or you're the best option. Yeah, bro, look at this. The Lovers at the bottom of the fucking deck. Gemini, you were the best option. Because there's other people here that they could have done this to or had tried to do this to or some shit. But I feel like what they feel like they could get from you was far greater. So it is. Wherever the fuck this person is, it is. It's like somebody was trying to get with you. I feel like they was trying to be all, you know, wonderful at first. And then, like I said, for some of y'all, something could have felt like business first, but then it turned into, oh, well, maybe we should date, or maybe we should be lovers, or maybe we should da 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 da. Two, in the background, I heard a fucking two. I do. And I feel like this person has somebody else in the fucking background who they were giving your energy to as well. Yeah, bro. The Queen of fucking Pentacles. Confirmation. Now, this could be your sign. Flip a rubber, double smack it. Taurus, Virgo, Cap. But they was giving, because that's already two people, the lovers. Then the Queen of Pentacles comes out. Boom, 3. I'm telling you. And then considering the fact that that matches with the Ace of Pentacles, that's what I'm saying. This motherfucker, they didn't give a damn about none of that shit. It's about the value. It's about the what I'm getting in return. So yeah, go out there, fuck her, fuck him. Make them feel like they're the best thing in the world, right? And we're gonna just straight up steal from this motherfucker. Like, that's what this shit is giving me. Losers. Spirit, what is evil eye pathway, loved ones in spirit, and lovers? But you know what I'm getting off of this shit now too, though? Whoever this person is who's like, and it could be the wife, right? We got queen, but again, switch roles, no gender, blase, blase, blue. Somebody could have also started feeling some type of way about you. Like, okay, I know I was agreeing to this shit, but I don't know. Because even here with the Ace of Wands coming out here, somebody might have liked certain things with you over whoever their real actual fucking partner is. I'm just saying. Evil eye, pathway, loved ones in spirit, and lovers. What is this? I have the King of Swords coming out here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Yeah, so whoever this person is, their intentions weren't right from the beginning. I feel like somebody wanted to look like they were honest here. Okay? I have the Sun coming out here. Yeah, somebody definitely could have been a masculine energy here, Leo energy. Yeah, somebody wanted to look honest. They wanted to look trustworthy. Okay? But this is a spotlight is being placed on this person. You could be finding out information here in meditation too. Because you see the chick on the Sun card, she has like her meditation vibe going on here. Okay? But yeah, you were meant to illuminate some sort of path for these people here. Yeah, I have the Page of Wands coming out here at the bottom. Yeah, something that they couldn't do on their own. Because they pages. It's like somebody thinks that they're smart. Or they think that they can outsmart something with the King of Swords coming out here. Outsmart you, outsmart the game here that they're fucking playing. But it's just coming back to bite them in the ass. What else here, Spirit? It's like, why don't you just do your fucking work? But again, with the Page of Wands, they don't want to do it. The Page of Wands ain't even did shit yet. They just curious about whatever the fuck. Like, oh, okay, well maybe, you know... They ain't even busted a fucking move. They're not even a knight. What is this? Look at this. I got the 5 of fucking swords coming out here. Somebody thought they plan was like bulletproof or some shit. I don't know, like, because that's why I feel like maybe there's something that's going on here where this person is noticing something with you. Even with pathways, it's making me think about distance. Like maybe there's some form of distance here. Like you haven't really been checking for them, or you wanted some sort of space from somebody here, or some sort of shit. I have the 8 of Wands coming out here. Yeah, you wanted some sort of space. Somebody you moved away from someone, or this could again have something to do with this house or some sort of shit. But it's like you're not really fucking with somebody. You moved away from somebody, or maybe somebody could be trying to get you to accept an apology of theirs, or some sort of shit like that. But I feel like the further away it is that you get from this individual, this couple, all type of shit like that, the better the fuck it is that you are. Because whoever the fuck this flying monkey is, like I said, their day is getting ready to come too. Or calling themselves trying to keep up with you or follow behind you. There could be a loved one, an ancestor here too, who I feel like I said, is following behind these people with the Eight of Wands coming out here too. Yeah, and that's the motherfucking truth. The Ace of Swords, baby, Bob. So they can keep doing what the fuck they want to do. But your ass is about to get fucking dealt with. I'm telling you. I'm fucking telling you. It's like, move it the fuck along. And that's so funny to me too, because we have the King of Swords, then we have the Five of Swords, then we have the Ace of Swords. So that's basically 7 swords. So this motherfucker been trying to stab you in the back the whole damn time. But whatever. Spirit, what is gift child travel house? Gift child travel house. Why am I hearing, let's take our talents on the road? I do. They wanted you stuck to their ass. They wanted to be here forever. Forever. I have the Knight of Pentacles coming out here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy coming out. Yeah, somebody wants to be at a standstill. Because y'all know the Knight of Pentacles barely be moving. But somebody wants to be at a standstill here. Yeah, I have the Two of Pentacles coming out here too. It's funny to me because the Two of Pentacles is the Magician. That's who's on the Two of Pentacles. We have the Magician here in the same vertical row up here. I do. I'm telling you, tricking you. Somebody wanted to trick you out of your spot. I'm telling you. Trick you out of your spot. Make you feel like that they're here with you, or they're not going anywhere, or some sort of shit. That something was meant to be, almost, is the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. Or this could even be the type of person, too, who, like, maybe they're, like... Because I feel like, obviously, they know something about the spiritual, like, clearly. But it almost kind of feels like to me, maybe even, too, trying to mirror with you in that certain aspect. Or some shit like that. Somebody's trying to create a fairy tale or some shit here. I feel like I have strength coming out here. Yeah, I'm about to say that too, Leo. And I feel like with your gifts actually getting stronger now, that's what's causing, I feel like, this spell work to backfire and wear the fuck off. I do. Because you're actually putting 2 and 2 together and shit is starting to make sense. That's why I'm like, they feel this shit. They just don't know when. Because remember I said something is just... we don't have the time, right? Something is just a matter of time. And the time is fucking now. Yeah, confirmation, the 6 of Wands. The time is now. I'm going to drop my card. If something was taken from you, let's say this was a house or some sort of shit like that. Or maybe you feel like you lost out on some sort of opportunity or some sort of shit like that. You're definitely going to get it back. Yeah. I have the King of Pentacles here at the bottom. You're going to get it back. But how crazy is that? A King and a Queen of Pentacles. That's technically even a match. I'm telling you, this is a fucking couple. This is a fucking couple who's trying to do this shit. Trying to make you feel like you about to be a couple with whoever one of them is. The man or the woman, or them, they, or some shit. And they was going to try to be binded to you for God knows how fucking long. To just suck all your shit away. Bitch. Spirit, what is flying monkey message, opposition, infinity, and butterflies? Flying monkey message, opposition, infinity, and butterflies. So I have the Ace of Cups coming out here. Damn, you got what, 3 aces? Yeah, a conclusion is definitely getting ready to come for something bigger and fucking better. Okay? But see, that's what this flying monkey is seeing. That's partially why they know. Since they got somebody on your ass or following behind you. Yeah, look at this. I have the World coming out here. It could be something about the internet or like your socials more than anything here. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio energy coming out here. It's like somebody is glued to your fucking socials or something. Somebody, like I said, they could maybe be wondering where it is that you physically are at. But whoever this person is, they're sending messages here. Messages to this couple that there's an overflow that's taking place for you, or like you're looking better, or you're looking healthier, right? Healer here, you're looking healthier. But some of you guys, you could have ghosted someone, so they're just wondering like, why did you up and leave, or why did you da 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 da. Yeah, I told you, you're in recovery. Page of Wands coming out here in the Four of Swords here. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. With somebody you are, it's like you're in active recovery of this spell. The spell is wearing off here. Yeah. I have the Eight of Swords coming out here. Some sort of spell that you were locked into. You're healing it. And it's funny because I feel like whoever this priestess is over here, like, I feel like at some point in time, okay, yeah, they had more knowledge than you in something, or yeah, something was able to work, maybe because of some form of open wounds here, or, you know, whatever the case may be, but that's not the type of time you're on anymore. Yeah, look at that. I have the Queen of Swords coming out here. That's not the type of time it is that you're on anymore. You know more now. But it's so funny to me because there's another match there, the King and the Queen of Swords. You can be cold if you want to, but that's just not how you move. That's this other woman or other man or whatever the fuck. Because it's making me think how, remember I said a minute ago how I felt like their real person was actually jealous of you for certain like reasons or some sort of shit like that. This person might even, you know what this person might call themselves doing? Child, they might call themselves falling for you or falling in love with you based off of the fact that you are becoming stronger. It's almost the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. It's like, well, could I actually make this person mine? No. Absolutely the fuck not. Spirit, what is abundance, priestess, spirit guides, and more abundance? Abundance, priestess, spirit guides, and abundance again. Spirit, go off, because I don't want you talking. When I do be needing her, she don't be saying nothing. Then I be in here talking and she, whoa, I'm like, girl. Abundance, priestess, spirit guides, and abundance. What's this? I have the Queen of Cups coming out here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Yeah, somebody, you're on your way to like Empress status. You are. But we have all three queens coming out here. You are. A divine Empress, divine feminine energy here. Yeah, bro, look at this. I got the 10 of fucking Pentacles. These your 10 of fucking Pentacles, bitch. Oh, man. But see, that's even more confirmation with this Ace of Cups coming out here with the flying monkey. This is what they see. Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups, the fucking 10 of fucking Pentacles coming out here. They might even be calling themselves trying to warn these people. Somebody's name could be Ray. Ray Handyman just went by. Handy. All these fucking people with these hands and shit. But it is something about somebody's hands. But somebody, maybe you could have something that's very distinct on your hands. Who knows? It could be a tattoo, maybe a birthmark, or some sort of ice that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. Look at this. I have the fucking Chariot coming out here. Looks like something's getting ready to go your way. Cancer energy. And then I have fucking Justice. Confirmation. Libra. So this shit getting ready to go. Bitch! And then look, what's right there at the bottom? The fucking Empress. I can't make this shit the fuck up. Taurus, Libra energy. I can't make it the fuck up. Somebody, you're a divine feminine energy. You are. And your ass kind of got here a little bit because you wasn't, you know, all the way where it is that you were supposed to be, but it was a part of the fucking journey. And these motherfuckers thought that they was about to get you. Siphon your fucking energy. Use it for whatever the fuck they trying to use it for. Take it back to this broad, man, woman, them, or they that they've been fucking with. Like I said, for some of y'all, these people have known you longer than you've actually physically known them. Because they was already spying on your ass. And then there's some sort of weird, eerie energy that I feel like I'm getting in regards to your childhood. You accessing more of your gifts, but like, I don't know. There's like these people's energy has always been like lingering or some sort of shit. Or something. There's something going on with this little section over here. But let's see who's resonating, child, because what the freak? So yeah, it's a fucking wrap for them. Your legacy, your destiny with the 10 of fucking pentacles, that's your shit. Okay? And you're about to be on your fucking way with the chariot coming out here. Hello, the chariot to the 8 of wands in the same vertical row with the sun, justice, and the empress. Oh yeah. And they gonna see it too. You gonna see it too, bitch. It's not even supposed to be in here. Who's resonating? I have Aries coming out here. Aries, Aries, Aries. What they do, Aries. What they do. Who else here, Spirit? Who is this? I got Big Cap coming out here. Big Cap. Who else? I got Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. Fire signs leading the pack. Who else here, Spirit? I got Gemini. 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 Who else? I got another Capricorn coming out here. Don't hurt them, Cap. Don't hurt them. Who else here, Spirit? I got Big Sag coming out here. Okay, fire sign squad. Who else? Who is this? I got Pisces. Hey, Pisces. What's popping? I got Libra. Okay. And then our honorable mention, we have another Aries coming out. Damn, we got another Capricorn coming out. For some of y'all, Capricorn was a problem. And then I have Aquarius coming out as our honorable mention. Okay, air sign squad. So we have heavy on the Aries, extra heavy on the Capricorn. Leo, Gemini, Sag, Pisces, Libra, honorable mention is Aquarius. This can be your sign, or of course the sign of this couple situation, a priest or priestess. And then also the flying monkey coming out here. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node. Part of fortune, Mercury, because I feel like there were some sort of illusions created here. Saturn, we talked about that earlier in terms of karma or justice. And I think I'm going to leave it there. And I'm going to say Uranus too. Because this is a big group of people, one. And then, yeah, I'm just going to say for a big group of people or community, okay? So I love you guys so much. Thank y'all for being here with me. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Hype your girl up if you feel called. And I will most definitely see y'all in the next one. Peace.